أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على رسول الكريم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي آمين. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My dear respected brothers, sisters, elders, and youngsters all watching my channel today. Once before I begin, I would like to thank everybody for watching these videos, and because how should I say this? Because these videos are there only for the sake of Allah, and whoever is watching these videos, I get a reward. And if they take something from these videos, and if there's something from these videos provides benefit to them in their daily life, then Insha'Allah I will get the ajr for that as well, for providing the knowledge. That's all I wanted to say. So whoever watches these videos, I would like to thank you, and I'd like to thank Allah for allowing me to make these and bringing, you know, bringing you to me, bringing you to this channel, so that way you can benefit from my knowledge and I can get the ajr from that. As we know from the hadith of Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, khayrukum, uh, I can't remember, man. I just had it in my head. I can't remember. خيركم منكم uh, خيركم منكم. Okay, I don't wanna misquote hadith, but let's translate it because I don't want to misquote hadith. And basically, I just had it in my head. Actually, you know what? Let me search it up really quickly before I say. I can't remember, man. And I memorized this one. خيركم. Yep. Yeah. There we go. There it is. خيركم من تعلم القرآن وعلمه. There we go. خيركم من تعلم القرآن وعلمه. So what that means is the best of you are those who teach the Quran, and the best of you are those who learn the Quran and teach it. So this is what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to apply that hadith. And inshallah one day I will be teaching in an actual masjid, sitting when I have more knowledge, inshallah. And I'll have people in front of me because I like to be with people. I like in person, but since I'm doing engineering right now, and also studying, I'm doing so, I'm so busy right now, and I don't have enough knowledge, just period. That's the biggest thing, that I can't do that yet, but inshallah one day. But anyways, like I said, uh today, inshallah, brothers and sisters, we're gonna talk about something that needs to be talked about in our community, and it's something that I've noticed you've been lacking for a long, long time. And I'm not talking just this generation and a generation before. I'm talking maybe 3 or 4 generations, and it's more prevalent now, because you know what I'm saying, because we live in America and we live in Texas and we live in wherever that's not these non-Muslim countries, and we're experiencing the environment around us, and we're putting the blame on the environment, but it's really not the environment, you know, because it's really not the environment, it's us. It's the tarbiyah that we're doing to our children. And I don't have any children. I'm only 19. Inshallah, I'll get married and have some, but soon, inshallah. But I'm saying to our fathers, most of them, is this message is more directed towards the father, because you as the father, y'all as the fathers, have to understand that you are qawamun of the nisa. You are a rajul qawamun an nisa. You're protectors of the woman. When you're a father, you're not just protector of your woman, you're protector of your bait. You're not the Rabb of the bait. The Rabb of the bait is the mother, because she controls the household, you know? So she's the the Ummi Rabbil Bayt. You may have heard that little nasheed when you were little or something. Ummi Rabbil Bayti. So yeah, you're the mother. She is the Lord of the house. She cooks the food. She she cleans the house. She takes care of the kids outside of your presence. So she's there 24/7. She's doing a lot already. So and you have an important job too. I mean but you're not the provider. The provider is Allah. You just bring home what Allah provided onto you by the halal means that He allowed you. And the thing I want to mention is that though the fathers nowadays, it seems that their responsibility ends there. 12, 13 hours of work, they come back home, they watch TV, and they won't care where their kids are. Or they watch the news and they won't care where their kids are. And they'll be like, oh, my kid's always outside. My kid don't listen to me. It's because you never built a relationship with your son, with your daughter. And you have to do that. That's the biggest thing. How do you successfully teach someone? You have to be close to them. For example, me, I'm so far away from you. I'm here, my home. You're there in your home, wherever that may be. And though yes, we're brothers in Islam, we're brothers and sisters, I'm still very far away from you. I can't really empathize with you. I can't connect with you on the level that your brother, your blood brother, your blood sister, your best friend can. And that's what dawah is. Dawah is an active sport. It's an active thing. I can't be in this room and give dawah. And I can. I'm kind of doing it now. Not really, but kind of. And, but I can't really. An effective dawah, a dawah that's quality, is one where you are together with your buddies, with your friends, with your bro, with your partner, with your homie. If you don't know what partner means, that's a Texas/Louisiana term. You may have heard in the Western movies partner. Had a partner. You may have heard that had a partner. So it from partner, because it went from partner to becoming partner, and that's how the black people of Louisiana and Texas they speak. Mostly Louisiana, Texas do this, but in Texas is most of it is partner, but it became partner in Louisiana and it became partner in Houston in East Texas. So like I said, whoever it is, you're gonna be dawah is active. You have to be close with the person you're giving dawah to. I can't expect to sit down here and give a nice khutbah or in the masjid and give a nice khutbah and expect everybody to agree with me and well not agree, that's farther, to be affected by it. The people, you know what I'm saying? You have to be it's that was constant work. That's why they say, if one person becomes Muslim by your efforts, if Allah guides someone based on your well, Allah guides someone whoever Allah guides whoever He wishes, but if Allah makes you the intercessor, I don't know how to say the word, but if Allah makes you the reason basically, then that's a big reward, even if it's just one person, because quality matters over quantity. You know what I'm saying? And that's really what it is. You could say Islam is the best and this and that and this and that, and that reason could touch 100 people, and mashallah, 100 people have become Muslims, but now they don't know where to go. That's why dawah is, it's needed to be active. And we kind of went off track there, but the point I'm trying to get to that is that dawah, to be active, you need to be active in the home. You know what I'm saying? You can't come home and watch TV and just because you pray Salah and you tell your kids to pray Salah and you tell your kids to wear hijab and you tell your son to not wear proper trousers and proper clothing, and you tell your son to do read Quran every night, that he's gonna do it. You first of all, you have to show by action that you're doing it yourself, and then you have to take a step further. You can't just tell. You can't just always. Because I have family members that when they see their kids, and their kids maybe not they're dressed properly or they're not doing something properly, they'll get mad at them, they'll yell at them, but it all it does is pushes your kid away. You need to build a relationship. You need to build a relationship with the kid. And that's how the Sahaba did it, and that's how we should do it. And that's how Rasulullah did it, and that's how we should do it. The issue is when we changed our ways, when we said, okay, the kid, he's on his own. We gotta do what we need to do. And without realizing that this is a part of something we need to do. So, how can you, as the father, do this initiative? Say you work 13 hours a day. When you come back home, instead of turning on the TV, the first thing you do, let's say you pray Maghrib when you come back home. And then after you pray Maghrib, you eat. So after you're done eating, instead of turning on the TV and sending the kids home upstairs to do their homework or go to sleep, you should have maybe a 5 to 10 minute halaqah. A 5 to 10 minute halaqah. A halaqah in which, Islamic stories, hadith, Quran, Sunnah, Quran, Islamic stories are taught to inspire your children and to teach your children a lesson. And don't go around saying, okay, today I want to talk about no. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me show you how I do these videos. Most of this video is different. I didn't do much planning, but for the most part, this is how I do it. So, for example, the first video, I kind of wrote out everything, not everything I was going to say, but the key points I was going to talk about. Just like a khatib. A khatib before Jummah khutbah has a paper that has key points on it. Same thing for this video, and same thing for, you understand what I'm saying. So you have to be the same. You don't have to be as detailed because, you don't have to be that detailed. You do what is in your capacity. Remember in the Quran, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, لا يكلف الله نفسا إلا وسعها. So He doesn't burden someone with more than what they can handle. So if all you can handle is, okay, yeah, let me go find a video on YouTube video and break it down, or send this, you know what I'm saying, or for my kids, or let me just maybe 5 minutes, and let me write a one hadith and or one ayah from the Quran and discuss and tell this to make my family sit down and talk. Well, that's fine. Whatever you can do, whatever is in your capacities, but every single day you should make the habit of having a halaqah, of starting a halaqah. And there's I'm gonna post a video from one of my favorite da'is, as you already know if you watch this channel a lot. And I'm sorry, but sometimes my accent I'll try to restrict my accent as much as possible because I have a heavy Southern accent, a Texas accent, and sometimes when I talk, see, like right now, but then a lot of times I'll try to be restricted. But you know what? It's hard. I'm just gonna talk. All right. Anyways, like I said, as all of y'all know, my favorite da'i, which is Muhammad Hublus, and from Australia, my favorite current da'i, Muhammad Hublus, and he has a great video about goal setting. And basically, he says, for example, you made this goal to do 10-minute halaqah every single day. So basically, he said you have to also set a proper punishment for, a penalty. So say the day you don't do a 10-minute halaqah with your family and you miss it and you go to sleep or you watch TV, you're tired. Alhamdulillah. The next day you come back home, you do a 15-minute halaqah or a 20-minute halaqah. Sorry, 20 minutes to make up for the day you missed. So he said what's gonna happen eventually is that shaitan, he'll be like, man, if he misses, he's gonna do a longer halaqah. So let me go ahead and just let him do that. And then let's not even distract him. You know what I'm saying? That's how shaitan works. His goal is to make you do kufr. So when he sees that when you commit a sin, you're punishing yourself by doing more good, he's gonna back off. He's gonna be like, well, all right, you know what? Just let him do that. At least he's doing less good. So, anyways, I'm gonna link to that video. It's a great video. And so, like I said, make a goal to do a halaqah every day with your children, with your family, with your wife, wives if you have more than one, and and just sit down and You know, just do this halaqah, talk about a specific topic, maybe problems within your own house, maybe general problems, maybe not even problems, maybe just the ayah from the Quran which can inspire your family, or certain sunnah and hadith which can inspire your family. Whatever you deem best. You're the father, you know your family better than I know your family. It's you are the Amir of the house, you know? You're not the Rab. The Rab is on me. Because she cooks, she cleans, she does everything. You're Amir, you're a protector, and you are like, you're basically guardian. That's what you are. You are the Himaya of the house. So I think that's enough said for today. 15-minute video, mashallah, man. Pretty short, you know what I'm saying? That's pretty short right there. Ain't never been that short. Alright. So I think alhamdulillah that's enough for today. Inshallah, I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Inshallah, we're working towards that Surah Al-Fatiha Tadabbur video. I just have to do two more videos or one more, which is the importance of hadith. Two more, the importance of hadith when studying the Quran, and the importance of and some a rule of the Arabic language, which I want to introduce before we get into the actual tadabbur. And then inshallah we will do that, and I have also a few other topics in mind to cover. So and my exams are coming up. My school's about to be over for the semester, so that's why I may not be able to do those big videos like tadabbur Fatiha and everything. So I'm doing these small videos to kind of lead to those big videos. Alright, Ikhwani, hope everyone has a great night. Sleep well, wake up for tahajjud, do all that. Do whatever good deed you can do. Improve yourself step by step by step, and inshallah you will get where you need to be. Alright. So take care of yourselves. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.